tutorial of the list in HTML course. Today we will learn about the list in HTML. So let's get started. First we will create a new file. We will save that file in a folder. We create a new folder saying lecture 2 lists, and we will save this file as index.html. Now, as you all know that first we always create the HTML tag, then we create the head tag, and in the head tag we have title tag to show the title of the page, and we can say it as HTML lists, and in the body tag actually we will learn to write about the list inside the body. Now to open this page in the browser, we will go back to our desktop and in the folder where we have created this file. Now here you can see it. Okay, to give it a better preview, we make this in halfway screen between both our editor and our browser. So here you can see on the title that we have HTML lists because we added over here. Now in the body there are a few types of lists, like we have unordered lists in HTML, then we have ordered lists in HTML, and then actually we have one more type which is new to few peoples, that is called description list in HTML. So what is unordered list? So if we save it and refresh this page, there will be no change on this page, but what we can do is because those are the comments, so comments won't be shown over here. For the unordered list we always use the OL tag, which means UL tag. U means unordered, and for the ordered list we always use OL tag, and for the description list we use DL tag to create description lists items. If we save it and refresh it, it won't show anything over here because we have not added any items, list items in this list. So for example, in unordered list we add one item as, for example, apple, and save it and refresh the page, and you can see over here that here we can see one list item. And now if we add few more here, for example we add banana, save it and refresh, and now we can see over here the banana. So to make it little more descriptive, we can add headings and saying that these are our unordered list. So if we refresh, so it will show it, okay, this one is our unordered list, and similarly we can make here like this one is our ordered list. If we refresh, and we can see here the ordered list, and if we add same items over here in unordered list and refresh it, and now you can see the items are shown in the ordered list. Ordered, and difference between unordered and order is orders always shows you the numbers, and unordered list shows you the symbols, which you can change as well. To show the items in the description list, we need to add dt and dd. dt means terms and dd means describe each term. So for example, if we add a dt, which will be, for example, apple is our dt, and then for this apple we need to give a description of this apple. For example, we say that good for health, and save it, and now you can see apple over here, and the description is of this is over here, so it will show as a description. To differentiate it, you can add a dash next to it to see it. And similarly, you can add more details. For example, you add banana, and it's optional to add its description if you want to. Similarly, we can add a heading for this list as well to say that okay, this one is our description list. Now here you can see that list items is the part of ordered and unordered list. We can add as many list items as we want in a list. For example, we add one more over here, and now it will show over here. Now the next concept is to change to make the lists nested list. Nested lists means lists within the lists. So for example, under this apple we want to add another unordered list, and in this unordered list we want to add few items. For example, we say that apples that can be green, and we refresh it. So as you can see, inside the apple there is another list which is saying it's green, or it can be also red apples. Same if we refresh it, and you can see this is called our nested list, which means list within the lists. A nested list can be unordered and ordered as well within. So for example, if I change this I copy over this and I change it to OL, so it's not necessary that only ordered and unordered lists are merged. You can merge ordered and unordered list. Like for example, over here I make this red and green with unordered list, and then I made 1 and 2 with ordered list. So this is how you can create any number of nested lists any day. Then the next concept is to change the type of this. For example, here you can see the list style type is 1 and 2, and here it is right now it's a circle. So there are different options to make it as disk, circle, square, or none. That is actually called list style type. For example, if we call it as style and we add it list style type, and here we have few options, and if we give it a square over here from here, and we save and refresh, and we can see now the list style type is changed to square. Same thing, we can add disk, and there are few more options like disk, circle, square, and none. None means if you don't want any of those, then it will be a none list style type. For the unordered list type, we have different list types. For example, we called it numbers, numericals, alphabeticals, same as we call it lower alpha, upper alpha. For example, if I call it lower alpha, it will show lower ABC. If I call it upper alpha, it will show the upper ABC letter. So you can try different list style types at different types of lists. So some people ask that how we can add list style type to these items. So you cannot add the list style types like this. So to add this list style types for the DD, you need to write some CSS for that, and for writing that you need to add a style, and for the display you will say that this is our list item. And second thing, then you can add the list style type, and for example, if you say it's circle and then refresh it, so now you can see it has added a circle over here. So yeah, so this is how you make the list: unordered list, ordered list, and then you can add the description list, and also you can add the nested list along with the different list style types. So here we have one exercise for this. Let me show you that exercise. So you guys need to create this list your own by applying the method which I have just told you about, and you need to create this nested list same in this structure using different style types. Thank you for watching. In the next lecture we will learn about the menus.